the famous Battle of Surfaces, tennis match at Burj Al Arab's heliport, and many more. Let's look at the craziest tennis exhibition matches ever played. In the first exhibition of our list, we look at Cape Town, where an exhibition match called Match for Africa was played on 7th of February 2020. It took place under the Roger Federer's foundation, and the Swiss himself confirmed that he had pursued Nadal's participation for 2 years before a date is agreed upon. It was a doubles match in which Nadal's partner was the South African comedian, actor and producer Trevor Noah. Federer's partner was American billionaire and former CEO of Microsoft Bill Gates. Federer and Gates won the match 6-3. As part of the exhibition event, other matches were also played, such as the singles match between Federer and Nadal. The event was attended by 51,954 people, the highest attendance ever recorded at a tennis match, and more than $3.5 million was raised in aid of children's education in Africa. Next on our list is the clash of two of tennis's biggest rival duos. A doubles match where Roger Federer and Pete Sampras were on one side of the court and Rafael Nadal and Andre Agassi on the other. It happened on March 13, 2010, and the money from this exhibition went to help the victims after the earthquake in Haiti. Roger Federer was then world number 1 and Rafael Nadal number 3. The match was full of nice exchanges, jokes, provocation between Agassi and Sampras, and a great atmosphere in the Indian Wells Stadium. Federer and Sampras won 8-6. Interestingly, these four together won an incredible 64 Grand Slam titles. The Qatar tournament in Doha is held annually early January and is financially supported by an American oil and gas company with virtually unlimited resources. This is convenient to attract the biggest stars of tennis, but also to invent the craziest exhibitions. Since 2009, Nadal and Federer have been used many times for them. For the 2011 edition, these tennis legends played on a specially made floating court in Doha Bay. Like all exhibitions, it was sportingly useless, but at least the pictures were beautiful. The United Arab Emirates has always known how to impress. This also happened in 2005, when the legendary Roger Federer played tennis with another icon of this sport, Andre Agassi, on the heliport of the famous 7-star Burj Al Arab Hotel. The Swiss and the American exchanged a few balls at 212 meters above the ground, but given the little hindsight of the court, it was better for them to avoid playing rallies from the baseline. "It was an absolutely amazing experience," said Agassi. "When you first get over how high you are and start playing, it's an absolute joy, and it was a great time." Federer added, "It was amazing. We had this picture-perfect day, no sandstorms, just a clear day, no winds. I didn't know at the time, when we were doing this, that it was going to have such an impact. I had an idea of how we could make it better. We had a helicopter, which was going to film it all around, and really show on what kind of a platform we were playing, instead of just having a picture taken of the hotel. This was a once-in-a-lifetime match, a match that has never been replicated." In May 2007, Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer agreed to face off in what is called the Battle of Surfaces. The two best players in the world played this unique exhibition match in Nadal's hometown in Mallorca. The backdrop was that Rafael Nadal was undefeated for 72 matches in a row at the time on clay, while Roger Federer too had won an impressive 48 consecutive matches on grass, largely due to defending his Wimbledon and Halle titles successfully multiple times. However, it was Nadal who emerged victorious in entertaining clash 7-5, 4, 6, 7, 6 in front of 6,800 fans. The half-clay and half-grass court, which was created specifically at the Palmer Arena for this show and would never be used again, took 19 days and cost approximately $1.6 million to build. The Swiss legend had said prior to the event, "It'll be fun to find out what it's like to play on a court with mixed surfaces. And it ought to be interesting to see who chooses the better tactic." The result is not the most important thing. It's about having fun. Changeovers were extended to 2 minutes instead of the usual 90 seconds to give players a chance to change their footwear for each surface. In most of the mentioned events, we saw huge legends such as Federer and Nadal, but we believe that in the future we will also have big and interesting duels, in which we will see the icons of this sport as well as the upcoming generation of tennis players. In the comments, you can let us know which match was the most interesting for you. And if you liked the video, we would be happy if you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything.